everyone, I'm Jade and this is Benjamin. He's our conversation coach, and today we're going to find out about effective communication without words.
Absolutely, Jade. So first thing, when we're meeting someone, we tend to, if we don't know them that well, or if it's two people, two men greeting each other, it's a handshake, okay? A nice firm handshake, okay? Hands all together, not limp, not, don't do it for too long, so the length again, good handshake.
And how long should it be?
Well, too long. It's not too many wiggles, okay? Just,
Okay.
Nice to meet you, okay?
Nice to meet you.
So after that, how can we communicate with our bodies in the conversation that we are open and ready for a conversation? If I'm facing over here, it's no good.
Oh.
She has to try too hard, okay? If I'm staring straight at her, maybe a little intimidating. Maybe it's a little bit like teacher and pupil, a bit kind of, I'm
backing off.
When it's like that, it's either sort of fight or very, very intimate, okay? So be careful of that one. So
is it like if you're close and you're like staring as well?
Yeah, rabbit in the headlights. Yes, I don't know what to do. Who is this person? So yeah, I mean this is going to be different in different sort of cultures, maybe different parts of the UK.
And whether you know the person or whether you first met that time as well.
Yeah, and it also has to do whether you're in a city or in the countryside. In the city, we are more used to being close to people, whereas in the countryside, I wouldn't want to be that close. I'd want to back away from the person a little bit more. So, just be aware of where you are. But the point was sort of angles, like having, maybe a slight angle, straight on like that.
I feel more comfortable with the angle.
Yeah. What I want to move on to now is the cross arm, okay? Got cross arm like this. I mean...
Oh, yeah? Yeah. We're going to cross our arms, are we?
Well,
yeah,
maybe. Yeah. It can feel comfortable, It's something to do with the arms. You rest them in here. But actually, it sends out a signal that's a little bit negative. It's a bit like, don't talk to me right now. I don't want to talk to you. Okay? So, and this can be indicated with your legs as well. If you cross your legs all the time, it's not good for your sort of posture, but, it's also sending that kind of barrier message to the other person. So, do something with your hands. Maybe have them out so you can,
What about habits?
Yeah. I think sort of excessive fiddling is probably a little distracting from a conversation. So you just got to make the other person feel that, you're really listening to them. So one way that we could do this is by mirroring what the other person is doing. So, not completely, but make the other person feel kind of okay by copying a little bit of their movement. If they put their hand through their hair, do that. If they've got their hands here, then sometimes put your hands there.
Trying to remember something. I thought you were going to mirror me. Yes.
Okay, so a couple of very, very simple tips there. Also, just like to touch on the subject of eye contact. If I am always avoiding her eye contact, it shows A, that I'm not confident, and B, that I don't want to communicate with Jade. So it is kind of expected that you do have some sort of eye contact. Not all the time, not you will listen to what I say.
And you do need to blink as well.
Yeah, it's natural to blink. So, just occasionally look up, clock them, as in take notice of...
I think if you're thinking about your eye contact the whole time, you're probably doing it wrong, because the more aware of it you are, probably the less natural that's going to be
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the message here is every now and then make eye contact. Try and be aware, though, if you're doing cross-arm, to just, relax that and make sure you do a nice firm
You
handshake.
can definitely train yourself to keep an open posture. If you're used to being like this at the moment, or hand in the pocket, or whatever it is that you do, keeping the open posture when you first start might feel a bit weird because you're not used to doing it. But you can make this very natural. And in fact, you should.
Well, there we are. She said it.
Get on the email list and you'll get our extra tips and information coming straight to you, and you won't miss a thing.